So before we go and talk about money making ideas, I thought it might be worth thinking about a goal. And because if you have a goal that you want to focus on, it'll help keep you focused on your enterprise. It'll drive you, it'll give you a reason to do it. For example, your goal might be equivalent to something you might like to buy down the track. If you've got something in your mind that you'd like to buy, have a think about it now, and that could be your goal, your initial goal. It doesn't have to be your final goal, it can just be your goal that you'd like to achieve at the moment. So have a think about what you might like to buy that you're going to buy with the money you make from your enterprise. Any ideas? Here you go.
At the least, I would like to make $50 more, like $150.
And what would be your maximum?
Like $150. On maximum would be maybe $300.
$300. So you'd like to make that your goal. So you'd like to make $300. Okay, on top of what I've lent you there. So your goal is $300. Think about what you'd like to buy with that. Amber?
Around $200 to $300.
Okay, have you thought about what you'd like to buy?
Well, I've been thinking about it, but I've always wanted a mini laptop, and they're usually around $200.
Probably a bit more than $200, especially when you get software for them. Do you want to make your goal $300 as well? Okay, Child, what are you thinking?
I haven't decided. I'm just hoping to be able to set myself up for when I head out, into high school, uni, and when I get out into real life and stuff. Yeah.
So how about having a short-term goal for now? Something to work towards this year.
Meaning what I want to get with what I make. I don't know, I just want to have what I'm doing finished by the end of the year and up and running.
Okay, and you've been talking about making an app for an iPhone?
Yeah.
And spending your money on buying the software?
Yeah.
So would you have a goal in mind by the end of the year, how much you want to make out of this? A realistic goal?
At least 10 times what I spent.
Okay, so you're going for $1,000.
At least.
Okay, let's make your goal $1,000.
Yep.
Kitten chase. Have you been thinking about what you'd like to buy when you make your money?
Bouncy balls.
Yeah, that's your business idea. What about what would you like to buy for yourself?
If you get enough.
If you make enough money.
Bouncy balls.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Do you want an iPad?
Yeah.
And they're quite expensive.
Or Nerf guns?
Yeah.
Or Pokemon cards?
What sort of Nerf gun would you like?
Stampede. Vulcan, Stampede, and Onslaught.
How much are they?
The Vulcan is $58, the Stampede's $58, and the long shot is $48.
So which one would you like? All those? So that'd be about $150. So your goal is $150.
No, my goal is $300. Dad, we have to put the money in there, then the money comes in.
Trace, what's your goal? What would you like to buy with your money?
I want Nerf guns, and I want the Vulcan, the long shots, and Stampede. Stampede.
So your goal is the same as Kit. So how about we make it you two, because you only got $50 each to start with. How about we make your goal together $300? That means you can get Nerf guns, both of you can get Nerf guns for that, the ones you just said.
Dad,
Yeah, you'll have your own.
I've got exactly the same already.
Right?
I've got exactly the same Nerf guns as they want already.
Yeah, that's okay. So your goal is $300. So what we're going to start off with, before you think of any enterprise ideas, is I'm going to give you a big piece of paper like this, and I've got crayons and textures. And I want you to write on here your goal. So my goal is to make this much money. Say how much it is.
In big writing?
Yep. And I want you to think about when you want to make it by. Are you wanting to get this middle of the year? End of the year? Maybe you have a goal for only 3 months' time. So I want you to think of when you have it. So my goal is to make this much money by this time and make a date. And then you might say what you'd like to buy with it if you're planning to buy or spend that money. So you might say, I'd like to buy this, and then we'll find a picture and we'll stick it there of what you want to buy. Okay? So you all want to do that?
What if we want to buy like a couple of things?
Yep.
Like what I want to buy is an iPod Touch, the 5th generation, Lego, Nerf guns, and yeah.
Yeah, well you can put them all on there, but you need to add up how much that's going to be and make sure it's a realistic amount that you can work towards.
That would be
Okay, I didn't ask you, I know you got the camera.